Materials you will need for our op art cubes. At first, you will need a big piece of white paper, pencil, and one of these cardboard tracers. First thing you're going to do, like always, is write your name on the back side of your artwork. Then you're going to flip your paper over. To get it to be accurate, you'll want to kind of visualize 2 squares out and flip your cube over, line it up with the edge, because the ones that go side to side are going to take up the entire length of this, so you don't have much room to make mistakes. So you're going to trace around this cube. Then you'll flip it over. You can make another one in the middle. And flip it over one more time and trace around it. Then you can trace going over, over, and one at the top. This is how your template for a cube should look. See how it looks like a cross or a lowercase t? All right. We are now ready to start tracing our op art. So there's different types of op art. We have converging lines, vertical lines. You're going to choose one of them for one square. So I'm going to start with these converging lines op art. So there's a tutorial on here, and you're just going to follow along the steps, and if you need help, you can always raise your hand for me, Miss Waldmer. Once I finish tracing this, I have the option to either start coloring it, or I can continue and sketch this whole thing, choosing a different optical illusion to do for a new square. Once I've finished tracing this, I'm going to choose a new optical illusion and trace the other one in pencil. Then, you guessed it, next time I'm finished, I'm going to go over to another square and do another. And this time I'm going to do this op art hand, but clearly this paper isn't big enough to trace my hand, so I'm going to just have to practice drawing a hand. When you get totally finished drawing your optical illusions with pencil, then you can grab some Sharpies and start drawing it with color. The first thing you're going to do is grab a black Sharpie and color over the lines, outlining what you did in pencil using the black Sharpie. Once you're finished outlining the pencil with black Sharpie, you can find some colors to fill it in with colored Sharpie. Once you finish coloring in all of your squares, then you can cut around the outside of your squares and fold it up and use tape along the edges. Raise your hand and ask Miss Waldmer to come by and help if you need help with this, and grab tape from the front of the classroom by the pencil sharpener. And if you find any Sharpies that are running out of ink, just toss them and grab a new one.